So one monkey came. The monkey came, he began to, as his business, and the plug was taken away, and his half part of the body jumped. And then, who is coming to help him? He died. So, this is not his business. He's a monkey. And he wanted to do that business. Similarly, these things are directly in the hands of God. And these monkeys are coming to get out the plant. That's it. So they will die simply, that's all. Like the monkey. They'll never be able to successfully produce soul and these things.
Well, couldn't the scientists say that it's God's will that when there is a...
Now, according to their theory, there was no human being. And from uncivilized man, they have taken to science, say for last 200 years. Before that, how things were going on without these rascals.
They say uncivilized.
Uncivilized, and he was producing this soul man. They are uncivilized. Such nice... that is another exposure of the rascal now.
They say modern man is living much more comfortably than he did 200 years ago.
Yeah.
That's our advancement.
What is that comparable? Give me the example of comfort.
Air conditioning.
Music.
Cameras.
Tape recorders.
These are comfortable?
Automobiles. Aeroplanes.
Well, they enable comfort. A person can lie down in his comfortable bed in his nice apartment and listen to music out of the wall.
But what about his death? How he uncomfortably dying?
Well, we can't change that.
Then what you can change?
But they can give you drugs to make death so you don't feel it.
You can die in your sleep.
That means another death. You check death by death. That's all. These are all rascals. You are not yet convinced that they are rascals. That is your defect.
I went to see my grandfather when he was dying. They said, we have a nice arrangement. He's going to die in 2 weeks. Don't tell him. He'll die peacefully in his sleep. That was their arrangement.
Coma.
Many of the scientists actually believe in God. And they think that by experimentation, they'll come to understand God more and more.
That is another thing. That we admire, that you are trying to understand God. But there is no God, and they are becoming God. That is not good.
Srila Prabhupada? Some people say that Darwin was paid by the British to make propaganda against religion.
Not against religion, against Indian culture.
Against Indian culture.
Britishers made so many attempts that Indians were uncivilized, and we have come here to make them civilized.
But for colonialism.
Yes, because there are other powers, so they are envious. Why these rascals, they occupy India? So just to support this occupation, occupation, and they made so many propaganda. Even during Gandhi's movement, they engaged one American woman to write a book, Mother India. Mother India. So in that Mother India is simply full of stories where there are so defects. Suppose a priest in the temple is attached with some woman like that. So many stories like that. So one Punjabi, what is his name? and Goba. He counteracted that book, Uncle Sam. So, these things are going on.
Is that where that name came from, Uncle Sam?
Uncle Sam is American? What?
Yes.
No.
And he described the American life so badly.
Is there any...
And Gandhi said,
Mother India.
this Mother India is the drain inspector's report.
The drain inspector.
Yes. Sewage inspector report. These things will go on. So long people will remain in darkness about Krishna consciousness. These things, rubbish things will go on. I will find out fault in him, he will find out fault in me. That's all. Because the basic principle of material civilization is envy. I do not like you, you do not like me. Yes. Envy. Everyone, individually, nationally, socially, family-wise, everyone is envious. That is the material disease. And therefore, in the Srimad Bhagavatam, it is said, Dharma projhita kaitavatra parama ninmasalana. Those who are interested in superfluous religious system, cheating system of religion, just like the Christian, they say, that Christ has taken contract for all our sinful activities.
Yes.
This is a cheating system. Once Christ advised that you should not act sinfully, and then he takes contract for all your sinful ways. How cheating it is. Directly cheating.
Who was cheating?
These so-called Christians, they say that we are very weak, cannot restrain ourselves from sinful activities. So, we believe in Christ and he has taken contract for suffering.
So let us go on sinning.
Yes.
Kill him again.
This is their philosophy. And as they pass laws in the parliament, similarly, these churches approve, yes, homosexuality is all right. Then it is all right. This cheating system is going on. Similar cheating system in the Hindus also. You'll find in Calcutta and College Street so many butcher house, and they have kept on Goddess Kali. We are eating Mother Kali's prasad.
Kali eats meat?
Kali does not eat meat, but it is the Shastra's injunction that those who are unable to give up meat eating, they may sacrifice one goat, not cow, one small animal before the goddess Kali on Amavasya day, night, not day, and they can eat it.